Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome back to Replaced. If you liked the video, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. And with that being said, let's go. Welcome to our humble abode. Reach specification around if you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter. That does not sound like the best vacation. Ah, just joking, dude. It's the safest place this side of the wall. And the best home you're gonna find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar, enter the main building, and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. Alright. He seems okay. Complete Chapter 1. Welcome, newcomer. You can find Matriarch in the main building. She'll help.
Yeah, this shit is useless.
What is this appliance?
A piece of fucking junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here.
The birdies?
The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit.
I suggest replacing it.
Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you? How about you go and get the binoculars, bring them, and I'll take you to the city with me.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall.
He seems fun. Do I go through here? I don't want to get too far ahead.
Too young for the defense squad, huh? What do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I?
I don't want to go too far ahead here. Tower District Prospect. Welcome to the Towers. The Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project, a brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home? Of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door? Of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy? All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and, of course, the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your own personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All the other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing. Copyright 1966.
Okay.
Sorry, brother. The meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders.
There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Okay. But See, the problem is I don't want to go too deep because I want to still explore, and I don't know if there's like a specific section that they'll start, throwing you out of.
One and a two, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and a 4, your mom won't see you.
All right.
1 and a 2, an old
fuck, I'm not even doing it right. Okay. I'm not even going to fucking try it. I'm doing it badly, so screw it. Ooh.
My food stamps, where are my food stamps?
Disposal's diary. 02/17/83.
Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. Doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I have to take the scrap job. Feel better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. Dug a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness.
Good old Bob Cleaver. But see, this is the thing. Going too far this way, it feels like that's progress. All right, we'll go back here. Because both of these feel like, you just go in a couple of layers and then you should be able to come out. It feels silly that they would just, cut you off from everything if you go in the first door. Troubled man. That old man locked himself in his workshop again. Hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later, Warren. Fuck. Oh, I guess I should have come in here first. Alright, we'll go in the next place. Jump. Whoa. Oh, dude, this is cool. Whoa. Shit. Phoenix Corporation. Phoenix Corporation is born. U.S. Bulletin. Arise the Phoenix. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of everyday American? Of the everyday American. Jesus Christ. If I could read.
Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan. Ah, God damn it! Wendy McMillan, press director of Phoenix Corporation. I gotta say, man, like, this is impressive. Like, it is very stylish. What the hell is up here? And, like, now that we're here, it feels like there's a bit of, like, an exploration to it, and, like, the world feels very lived in. Oh, shit. I like it. No, that was the one I just read. Where was the one that I just got? Preacher? No. I didn't see which one it was. That's okay. That weird girl at the arcade creeps me out. Is this the arcade? What the fuck? No. Well, I feel like there's still a bunch to do upstairs. The problem is everything feels like it is potentially going to move it forward, and like I want to take a beat and explore this. I do think it's really cool. And this has been on my list to check out, like, before it came out. Obviously, it's been on my wish list for a while. Oh. Oh. We've talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach! You kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them. Oh, shit. This is the progress. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. You don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then... And then what? You'll use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people in Prospero. That was a bad read. Get out, Tempest. I was just... out. R.E.A.C.H, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is a kind and caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose.
You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I've finished my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home.
Scan. Oh, very cool. Talk to the cat.
It is a peculiar creature. I have inexplicable urge to observe its existence.
Yeah, man. I get it, Reach.
It's a kitty cat. You know, it's the same time every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors.
Oh, there's someone who will help. Unlike those fossils. First door on the side street. I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Reach Boy. Meet new folks, offer them help. Make an impression. Okay. I still feel at some point I'm going to be going down that other way, but let's go in here. Let's check it out. Because I keep assuming things are going to move forward, but maybe it won't. Oh.
Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them. Please. No, I only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his high score. We are not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. But Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I'll wait here, friend.
Susan's mom. Where is your mom?
My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said that the mines are not for children. And where is your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together.
Arcade room.
You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they are awesome. I can tell you so much about them. But Mom told me Mom told me people do not like me talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining. But I'm not an adult. So I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Can I have your binoculars? You are my friend, but not one of my best one yet. Bring me the rectifier and I'll think about it. I have to go. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's music.
You know what? I do wish the music would keep playing after you played it. Because it seems silly to have to sit there with it. Because, like, I want to listen to it. But I don't want to have to sit and not do anything for... That was an 8-minute song. So I think if you... Like, it worked like a custom track, like you just hit it and... It goes. That'd be really nice. Minor thing. Okay, that staircase, excuse me, looks to be blocked off. Oh yeah, and there's a shelf in the way. Never mind. Okay. So let's go all the way to the left. I think he said the first side street over there, so that's probably where we need to go at some point. But I want to see what's this way. Oh my god, man. Whoever did the art here, like, good for you.
This is a ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything here back to her. Not the regulator again. Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I can sure do with a hand, or a leg, or a heart, or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. Just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Doctor's burden. Is it hard to work at the med bay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, most of them. Don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad, lessen the pain. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. There's a day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the post office. No rest for the wicked. I need to go. You sure do. Hurry up and bring me the goddamn regulator. I don't know what accent I was trying to do there. I'm trying to make the voices distinctive. But sometimes I'm just, like, being lazy. Acute radiation syndrome is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin and muscles degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: if the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms... Okay. Interesting. Not interesting enough to read everything out, but interesting. Oh yeah. I find when you're trying to do a lot of voices on the fly, sometimes it's hit or miss. I've done some for a friend's game, and some of the times the instructions that I get in terms of it, just because it's a small game project and they don't have somebody who's going over the voices,
But some of the times it is hard to figure out what is the best voice to use because they're kind of like, just use your voice. And then when you use your voice so many times, they're like, you don't really have range and you're just using your voice over and over. It's just like, well, I'm following direction. But that's not a criticism of them because, like, it's a small project and there's a lot to do and you're just kind of like, I want to make this the best thing ever. And I can completely understand, like, sometimes, especially when it's not your forte to, like, give vocal instruction, which you do need a kind of a vocal director to be like, oh, we're looking for more of this or we're looking for that. So it can be a struggle, which is why this game, like, it's going with more of the text, which I think that's fine. I feel like too many games are like, oh, we need everything to be fully voice acted, and it doesn't always have to be.
Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier is. Here is something I found.
Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second.
I love that it just generically says horror.
It worked. My arcade cabinets are back.
Well, you only got one back.
Reach, you are officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time I'll repair more arcade cabinets. But now you can try and beat the high score for your reward.
Binoculars. I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars.
Mom will not let me give them away. She's afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you're good enough, I'm sure she will not mind.
I have to go.
See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime.
So is this like a central hub then, if they're going to be fixing games? This looks like Pac-Man. All right, I'm not even going to look at how to play. I'm just going to try. That seems like a mistake. Oh. Oh boy. What? What the fuck? Okay. This is a weird game. Maybe I should have read the instructions. I don't feel like I'm going to beat the high score here. This is neat. Because, like, I'm thinking of the mini games from what's it called? Routine, which were silly and like little fun distractions, but not this involved. Like, it was just the posing one, and then I think there was a, oh my god, a dungeon crawler one. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat the main score, but now that I kind of get what to do, I think it'll be a little easier next time, although I'm really fucking up that second element to it. Oh, what am I doing? Did I beat the high score? No, but I was close. So it's not very hard to beat, but I just didn't really get what the hell was going on. is the bigger thing. But, like, that's what I kind of like about indie games. They really add, like, random stuff that they don't have to add. Like, just mini games and stuff that makes the... fuck. But, like, very interesting, fun little things. Like, what's the game? Puppet Combo games have a bunch of, like, little interactive things usually, that are a lot of fun. Jordan King's games have a lot of that, too. And also, I find that just because you don't have executives breathing down your neck and telling you, like, oh, this isn't going to fly with gamers, or, the board is going to give this a poor rating, or blah, 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 blah. I find that those games really excel at trying, like, really interesting, cool things. Like, bonkers narratives, usually. But they're just a lot of fun, I find. How am I doing worse? But that's personally, my take on it. Like, I think indie developers have gotten to a point where they're creating such interesting projects and trying new things, and the modern gamer is more, like, forgiving of, oh, the graphics aren't, The Last of Us, or they aren't to the standard. And sometimes people just like that retro vibe. Like, personally, I really dig games that try the retro thing. Obviously, it's got to be somewhat inspired, or trying something interesting, but I don't know. I'd say a lot of my time in the last couple of years has been, like, in my personal time, playing more indie games. And, like, routine last year, I would probably say, despite the fact that I was playing a lot of cool games last year, even on my channel, that was probably my game of the year. And it wasn't even that long, but it was just so cool and genuinely kind of horrifying. The vibe of it was just wonderful. And that's what I care about more. Like, if you're just trying something, it doesn't have to 100% succeed, but if you're giving it a shot, I can forgive quite a bit. The game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score, Warren.
You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards.
Now med stims are much faster. Yeah.
I have beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now?
More than that, you are my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just don't break them, please.
I have to go.
See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime.
And, like, this game already I'm really liking. I think anybody who's dismissive of, like, pixel art and stuff like that, like, you're missing out on so much. Like, just a breath of fresh air in terms of gaming. Like, what was it? The Last Faith I really enjoyed. Blasphemous. I'm finished the second game. I've been meaning to go back to it. But I had a lot of fun with that. Should I stop over here first? Or should I stop here first? Let's go here first. That looks like a line still. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We've just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy-looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So, could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds. Even if a few cobs are all we get, at least the kids will taste some real popcorn. R.E.A.C.H, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. He used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff.
I hear you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, R.E.A.C.H.
Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back.
Ain't we all after that, boyo? This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. A newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. R.E.A.C.H, Tempest told me that you can use it. Is that true?
Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so...
It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat,
That thing you dropped
could have just killed us all. What was I? I have a kinetic quill prototype that the Corps didn't manage to steal. That'll release the energy system just fine. Well, the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is.
Wait.
Well, let's see what the problem is.
It doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake.
That's impossible. R.E.A.C.H doesn't make mistakes. Let me run a check on your friend.
I can't remember the voice I was using for him. Oh, man. Oh, cool. Search for Adrian. Let's check mail first. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared a statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. You know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I am not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced ownership, and even kidnappings, flooded hearts and minds. But vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank the PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that R.E.A.C.H continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of R.E.A.C.H in 1965, the corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together, we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of R.E.A.C.H, I'm grateful to be part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. With respect, Stacy. Yeah. Hey, Warren. Found another Stevens code block, some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Denial keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a neural profile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know bosses want us to keep R.E.A.C.H up squeaky clean and safe. Alright. Main donorship kidneys. Oh. I just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it for sign-off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing you can do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. Warren's not a good guy. Dude, are you alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I am fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us?
It's done. This new energy system charges blast with impact energy.
Fuck! In theory. We need goddamn practice. See, it goes too fast. You need to let me press X to go through it.
Here, use it with caution. Remember, it'll explode in any other hands other than yours. So make sure to keep it away from...
Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time.
Fine. Got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy to then shoot.
Okay. Interesting, cool. So I appreciate that it's changing up the combat a little bit. Wow, reach my arm. That was rad. Oh, my man. That was rad.
It means murder is still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power.
Can you make a new one?
I tried once. It exploded while testing and
Blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers.
Yes, that was... Well, charitable is an understatement. Yes.
Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. We'll bend over backwards to keep us all alive.
Ain't that the truth?
Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle.
An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? That's insane, and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you.
Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake.
And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath.
Sure. Reach, go rest at my place to the right of here. I'll catch up with you in a bit later.
change.
Alright, I feel like we're at... Well, it'll probably give me a save anyways, but I'm gonna go with the binoculars to this other guy first. Oh. Wait, is this his place? Nope. Fuck. Oh.
Come.
What? I feel like I should go the other way. Oh, cool.
Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Need meds?
No, Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside.
Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you.
I am R.E.A.C.H. I am new.
Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on this station.
You sound strange.
Like a cheap counselor?
Like a machine.
It's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx.
Oh, I should have done the... No, I'm not gonna do it. Hey, buddy, how you been a good boy, right? Right?
Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice.
I don't want to make fun of the voice. Hey, R.E.A.C.H., I've got a gift for you. Let's go.
Tempest.
No rush. Finish your talks. Rest well. Yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Come grab me when you're ready. Alright.
Listen, R.E.A.C.H., Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay?
Okay.
Now take your time to get familiar with the station, or we can just talk. Up to you.
Well, one, look.
Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume Veronica is fond of tailoring.
Can I pet the dog? That's pretty much all I care about. Can I pet that dog? Alright, let's go check with this. Where is he? Wasn't he right here? Dude, I got the binoculars. Or did I accidentally fuck it? I don't know. 'Cause he was right to the right of that, but I didn't, even when I went back over there, I hadn't seen him. Maybe he was up here? Oh, there he is. The guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment.
Just look at these bad boys, some serious gear here. Military model, too. I wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and you start the generator.
I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn.
Did I ask for a lecture? Now shut up and turn on the fucking generator already.
Okie dokie. It is on now. Do you think we can sneak through the patrols, Warren?
It works, it goddamn works!
Health increased.
Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. But they're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels.
Be careful. Do not look at the...
Ah! I can't see! I can't see shit!
It is a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure your vision may return.
May return? May return? Ha! I was promised I may return home when I gave those fuckers my eye.
Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help.
Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. I just need to blink some more. Blinking. Okay. I mean, he did warn you. So, your dumbass fault. Cool. Yeah, so once we get to the next save, I think we'll call it there. Because we're almost to an hour. Why did it sound like... Oh, there was a checkpoint. All right. So, yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's very story-driven. Now that we've got the gun, we'll see how the combat changes a little bit and makes it a little bit more interesting. But, yeah, so far, I'm getting a kick out of it. So, if you enjoyed the video, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. And my name is Shane, and I will see you next time.